Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. Scrag Bag Pip is here. I deliberately didn't wash my hair because I'm really hoping that Heidi will come, and she's like, it's a lot better if you've not washed it. I mean, a full day is fine, but if I've just washed it, then it's a bit of a faff when it comes to the colour situation. So it's just easier, she says, if I've not. So I deliberately didn't, hoping that might encourage the universe to allow her to come do our hair, because mine's getting ridiculous now. It's just so, it's not been coloured now. This would have been the second time, because things get in the way, things happen, and Kenzie really needs a haircut. I have said to Lee, if he doesn't get his haircut today, then he just needs to take him to the barbers. And Brendan is meant to be coming this evening to have his haircut, because Lee says, I haven't seen Brendan for maybe 2 weeks, but Lee says Brendan's looking like a Yeti because he sees him every day at work. So yeah, a lot of people are asking after Brendan, and he's doing fine. I know I hardly mention him anymore and what have you. It's because, one, he doesn't tend to reply to messages. He'll reply to messages in factual things, like if I need to know something. He's never been one for messaging or talking on the phone in a small talk manner. So I don't get the, yes, I've been doing this and I've been doing that. I just kind of pick up things from what my parents say. So he's doing fine. And he's not really keen on socialising or really hanging out with us very much, which is fine. I mean, the whole point is we raise them and then we send them off and they find their wings. And that's what he's doing. And he knows we're here. And we are just at the end of a phone, you know, and he's living with his grandparents. So it's not like he's, you know, on his own struggling. And, you know, there are people there that know he's okay. But yes, yeah, it's just, I'm giving him space. So that's why, you know, I'm not putting him on the camera, because to be honest, I hardly see him a couple of times a month. Right, let me show you something before I go to work. This is where one of the units was. That I've taken to hopefully repurpose. Now, I was hoping a couple of jigsaw puzzle pieces might be found under that unit, but all I found was a lot of dead bees and spiders and flies and stuff, so that's pretty gross. I did find these couple of items, so what I might do is find out who took the pop-up pirate from my toy giver away boxes that were out the front, and if I can locate the owner, I can give that to them. That is part of the Duplo, which I'm keeping, and that is part of the fire station set, which I haven't yet got rid of. So yes, I'm just going to get the hoover before I go to work and just hoover up all of that dead stuff. I need to remember to take my bedding and stuff with me, and there's other things like this bottle. I need to take, maybe not that bottle, but this bag that has the tap in it, if I remember rightly. Yes. So I need to take that with me. Put that somewhere safe, Pip. I'll put it there. No, maybe not, because if it gets hot and sunny, that's the sunny side of the room. As you can see, this playroom, it's quite frankly complete tip. I'll work on it once the van is finished, because once the van's finished, all the van stuff will be back in there and I'll have more space. But yes, before I go to work, I'm going to quickly hoover up all the dead stuff. Marginally better. It'll do. Time to leave for work. The motorway is shut, so the village is a little bit of a through road at the moment and very noisy. My pepper plants are doing amazingly. They seem very happy out here with their co-planting. Ozzy's got Play-Doh. And I'm going to pick a pile of laundry and put it in the washing machine. I think I'm going to go with that one. Ow, gentle please. It's stuck, is it?
Yeah.
There you go. Could you take that over to the Play-Doh table, please? Take it to the table so the dogs don't eat it. And that. Thanks. Well, I've just taken it out of there. That's it. Oh, it's like an ice cream. Go sit at the table with it, please. Right, laundry. not in there. That's a big one, isn't it? I think it's like a pretend eye, isn't it? What have you seen? Oh, look at the starfish.
Black and white cloud.
Black and white cloud. Look, this is a chocolate chip starfish.
How do you know that?
Because I read the sign up here. It looks like chocolate chips. Do you see the skinks? Skinks.
I know, go away. Look how big that.
I don't know where the head of this snake is. He's cute though. A carpet python, that one. Oh, look.
It's a false water cobra. I wonder why I called false water.
Because it's not a real water cobra. It's a false one. Can I make a sandcastle? Should we take your socks off, Ozzy? Yeah. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Are you going to pull it up?
Can you put sand in it?
Pardon?
Put a lot of sand in it. I know, because that's one. Ska ha med tomatarmen till dig. Pull it up.
Go on then, Harry. Pull it up. Woohoo! Mind their heads. We've had a lovely day at the park. And Ozzy's shattered. And I've been trying to get him to sleep since about 20 past 12. And it's now 5 minutes past 1. Every time I left the room, he jumped up. So I've put him in his cot because he's shattered. And he keeps grizzling and then going off, and grizzling and going off. So I'm just going to see if I can just get him to settle. And the job I'm going to do now is fix this drawer, which I've been saying I'll do for weeks and haven't got round to doing. So I need to put some glue on it and then stick the front on that. Giving it all a wipe down, taken everything out of it. Also stuck some laundry on and let the dogs out for a wee. So with a bit of luck, he'll go off to sleep and I can get these jobs done. I also want to put the curtain rail back up as well. I bought something to do that, to fix it. I could do some cotton buds to put the stuff on here, but I'll find something. I found this in the bottom of a drawer yesterday. There's only one of them, only one chopstick. So there was a reason I didn't throw it away. Actually, the reason was I was hoping I'd find the other one of the chopsticks, but I haven't. So I'm going to use it to put glue on the drawer front. And then I'll wedge it all together. This Gorilla Glue stuff is very good. Oops. Probably put far too much glue on this, but I'm going with a liberal sprinkling. Oh dear, dripping. Oh. I said I could fix it, I didn't say I could do it neatly. Right. Oops. Where's the kitchen towel gone? Right, it's as good as it's going to get. So I'm going to leave that to dry. And I also need to fix this, which has popped off. That's for the treehouse toy. I'll do that as well. Well, I've kind of fixed that, and I've kind of tidied up the drawers a bit, put all controllers and things in there. Still a bit, see, it's popping out again. I'm not sure how long it will last. Not quite sure why it's not gluing properly, but we'll see. And just, yeah, there was some broken glass and stuff, so I've tidied that up. I'm going to give the fronts a wipe down, and then I'm going to start dusting on those. That's a bit better.
What's a dog?
I can hear a lot of dogs. They're not these dogs for a change.
Heavy.
It is heavy. It's got dog food in it. Did your wheel come off, Ozzy, on your buggy? Why, where's Bo?
He's barking at another dog.
Right, come on then. Oh, bless you.
Today, and one for another time.
Sky's also having a pot noodle, so you can have. We'll get one for today and one for another day,
And one for Sky.
and one for Sky.
Where's Harry?
Oh, choke up.
Where's Harry?
Harry is on his scooter, scooting, and we're going to go and cut some corn in a minute over at the field. That's not an egg, sweetie, it's a snail shell. The birds have bashed it open. Bashed it open to, they wanted to eat the snail. Yeah. Birds in the trees, that's right. Come on then, because look. We are losing Harry up the track. Oh, the combine's in the field. We need to get in there quick before they get rid of it all. Daddy was just about to do the field and we were just about to get the corn for the corn dolls. That was very lucky. Ozzy's having a great time with Daddy. I've lost the child I'm meant to be looking after. He's in a combine. How to keep the birds off the crops. A boom cannon. We're doing some tractoring. Lots of tractoring going on. Oh, and a quad bike. I think that might be Rob's dad. Apparently that yellow combine is Rob's baby and no one else is allowed to drive it. There they are coming around the top. That was good timing. I managed to run back, go for a wee and drop my little bale off. Ready for my turn in the combine. He's picking me up on the way past. He's getting ready to catch the seed. Coming alongside. Is it all finished? You can get some more now, fill it up. Was that fun, Ozzy?
Yeah.
You went for a nice ride with Daddy. What's the blue stuff?
That what? Down the bottom?
Yeah.
Called second tillers, so they're plants that have grown up after later.
Oh,
They
okay.
haven't matured. You don't want them in there if you can help them.
So then they're a bit wetter, they're like...
You've got it in one. Got it in the sun.
You have Daddy in the tractor. Daddy in there. Yeah. Pretty full, isn't it?
That's what we've done. It's doing so far. That's
Okay.
what we've cut so far.
Okay. So you've done 10, you've got 10 tonne, is that already?
Yeah.
And that's just from going
Once round.
once round. And it works out the moisture and everything.
That's the moisture.
What's that?
That's the tractor. Oh, it's not, it's the trailer. The tractor's dropped it. Ready, Oz? Look, they go. Filling it up.
So you look on the floor for grains. There's one there. Very minimal.
See, virtually lost nothing. Oh, there's a dodgy one.
The odd one.
Yeah, you got a doodah, but there's hardly anything dropped, is there?
They say 7 in a handful is acceptable. They're little ones, can't do a lot about that. There's another one there. A few, but nothing that bad.
That's really impressive. And they go over the bridge to be weighed. Move out of the way. So he goes over the bridge, Ozzy. They're going to weigh the tractor, look. Weigh the trailer while it's empty. Or is that the one that he's just emptied the rest of it into? And then they know how much grain they've got. And then they go and put it all over there in the barn. It's been utter chaos, and this is the first time I've been able to pick up the camera and vlog in about 2 hours, basically since we got off the combine. I'm working late tonight. Leah's brought food for us to cook. We've got a HelloFresh meal that we need to cook, so he's come here. The kids have been fed, so we're about to have something yummy ourselves. I'll show you. Just frying off the mince. I put potatoes in the oven. Dinner is served. It's like a bolognese, potatoey thing. Looks nice, doesn't it?
Nom nom.
Does it taste good?
Right, yeah.
Good. It's nearly 9 o'clock at night and I'm finally getting to do the job that I said I was going to do at about lunchtime, which is use this filler stuff and then put this back up.
I'll see you in a bit. Oh, what's that gone in there?
Not completely. I'm going to have to tape it.
So make sure it sets in place.
Just, yeah, the idea is I want it to set rather than I'm going to tape it to the wood. Right. Emma says about 10:30. Rob says he won't be late. So I don't think, I'm probably about another hour or so.
Yeah, no problem.
It just depends on what he ends up doing. Hopefully that'll just hold it there and then I'll take the tape off next week when I come. It should stay put. I think I will fill up those holes while I'm at it and straighten up that pole. Right, that's that one. And that one. And that one hasn't been fixed yet. So I need to fix that one. But I'm not going to do it now because it's still got the curtain on the pole. It's 9:30 and I can still see the lights on in the yard and I can still hear the tractors in and out. There goes another one. If you can see it, just going down the lane with a trailer on the back. Update on the haircuts and hair dyes should be happening Monday evening. So I need to make sure I'm back from Kent in time for this. I'm worn out. I've done nearly 20,000 steps. I'm about 400 steps away from 20,000 steps. It's nearly 10 o'clock. I'm finally sitting down properly for the first time all day, apart from the ride in the tractor, driving in the truck, and when was the other time I sat down? Oh, having my dinner for 10 minutes. I've literally been on the go all day. Everything aches. And I'm desperate for this cup of tea. But kids are asleep. House is tidy. Everyone's fed. Everyone's alive. House is still standing. So that's a win in my book. Thank you very much for watching, you lovely lot. Come back tomorrow for some van life adventure in the van building area of van life adventure. Thanks for watching.